So what are some tips for new players playing with their favorite team? What are they looking to trade to move up in that draft?
Up next, the Warriors taking on the Lakers. For Golden State, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Lakers, Warriors, coming up next. Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here's Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Pass to Hachimura. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Over in the corner, Green for the three. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry kicks to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
The assist goes to Stephen Curry.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry's shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Anthony Davis.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Green. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Curry. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Hachimura. Great tee that time from Green.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. An easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Thompson. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Contact has really never bothered LeBron. In fact, the defender usually gets the worst end of it.
On its way from Curry for 2. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's LeBron. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And you are at the mercy of LeBron James. Once he gets that kind of positioning, nice finish.
Outside Curry. LeBron with the block. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Wiggins, and it's Looney in at the 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. But you know how to get there. Playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games, is involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Paul for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Russell. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
I think D'Lo has all sorts of confidence when he has that kind of spot in his arsenal.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Prince has checked in for Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. Here's Vincent. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the D really on his heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Paul dishes to Kuminga. Looking to end the run. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Looney.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Pass to Pajemski. Shot from the wing. And another basket for Golden State. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Lakers leading by 3. To the middle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Timeout called the Warriors.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. From the arc. Oh, Curry, so accurate from 3-point range.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Over Vincent. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Field. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the field. All their energy has been spent on the.
And that's a wrap.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. It's so hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points. And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's James. LeBron stuffs it home.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
And the Warriors with possession here. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Curry, and another basket for Golden State.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Reeves.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
And they recover. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Russell. And Golden State also making a change. Chris Paul's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hayes. Vanderbilt the pass to Hachimura. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Hachimura's going to take all those mid-range shots if he can get them.
41 seconds left in the third. Vanderbilt against Green. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. On its way from Curry for 2. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. Now here's Dinwiddie. Lets it fly. The shot will not fall. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
33.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, anytime a guy is in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure pan basketball on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Stephen Curry. And there's Pajemski in at the 2 spot. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
It's Curry outside. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Kuminga finds Green. Thompson right side. Shoots over Hachimura. Outside for Curry. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Warriors leading by 4. From deep three-point land. Curry with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far. Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 2. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, more than half of their scoring has been through him. It hadn't been selfish either. That's the way they mapped this thing out. And they knew what a tough matchup he'd be for their D, so they just decided to ride him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. Coach was really hyping up his guys and told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions.
Thanks, David. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James with it. Down low. Davis. Yes!
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D. And the basket there was big.
Now Curry. The pass to Wiggins. Curry against Russell. Off target from outside. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
In any situation, Curry is happy to go to the line. He relishes the freebies.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the Lakers call time here.
Let's go crazy.
They trailed by 5. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And they go to the intentional foul.
no choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and, you know, then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.